And then this biker guy was kind of drunk. And he was sitting there watching this, and then he said, "I want to have my turn, so I got something to say."
I got something to say.
Well, what? What's your name, sir? Oh, wait, I tell you what my name is. What do you think this is? You know, this ain't what this is about. Well, where do you live? Oh, I'm gonna tell you where I live. Oh, he said, why don't you ask me where it's at? Oh, where's it at? It's about learning and fun. And he starts off with it's a lecture on learning and fun.
Anything of interest in there?
No. That's the title of my new comics story. Anything, it's a question. Anything worthy of note? That's how it starts out. No, nothing worthy of note.
Ever tell you about my Johnny Cash dream?
No.
I don't usually dream of famous people. You know. But about a month before he died, I had a dream. He pulled up a big black shiny hearse. He was driving. And he had it all filled. The whole back was filled with his records. Looked at me, waved, and drove on. That was a month before he died. I figured, you know.
Came by.
I
had a friend who died, and I didn't know it. And I had a dream about him. And it was very dark, and there was this kind of walkway, kind of a, maybe like what it would have been if we were walking over the bridge last night. Some kind of a long, walk track that was isolated, but defined, as it, like maybe had rails. It was just all blackness, sort of, and I just had a sense of this. Anyway, he was coming by from a distance and coming by, and didn't stop and say hello or anything, but he looked pissed off. He looked exasperated, pissed off. And then later on I found out that he hung himself in jail. And I had that dream, and I know that dream was coming by. He was a fairly good friend. I met his sister, ran into her. She told me, and said he was picked up on a DWI bust. They DWI'd him, and he insisted on getting a hospital test. By the time they were able to arrange the hospital test, he had passed. And she thought the cops hung him in his cell.
Yeah. That's much more likely, isn't
Yeah, he had Christmas presents for his kids in the vehicle. Anyway,
it? Where's this?
I never had a dream like that, quite like that, Yeah, it happened in Massachusetts. Friday and DoRaMi, and if I and DoRaMi, and if I Send my body, COE, all my sin taken away. Hand me down a walking cane. Hand me down now a walking. Hand me down my walking cane. I'm gonna leave on the midnight train. Oh, if I die, if I so low, if I die, if I so loud, and if I die, if I so loud, ain't nobody to say blah blah, all of my sins